Hey, what's up guys, it's Dom from Hole Printing Inc. In today's really quick video, we're going to be teaching you guys how to fix ghosting / faded prints. So here's an example of what we've been experiencing. So as you guys can see, inside of the logo, there's a bit of ghosting, and as well, there's a bit of fading going on. We're going to teach you guys how to fix this and how to mitigate this problem. Alright guys, so the first thing you want to do to prevent ghosting and fading, if your print head is not necessarily like a month new, so it's been over a month that you have your print head, there might be a bit of ink causing the print head to actually not be printing at its full capacity. What we've done to mitigate this problem and to avoid ghosting and fading is we've turned up the white ink percentage to 100% and we turned up the color percentage to 100%. This is not necessarily the best printing settings. We already made a video, you can click up here if you want to learn more. This is to mitigate problems in ghosting and fading that can occur after you had your print head for a few months or even maybe a year or two. This is going to be how to actually increase the color percentage and mitigate all these problems you might be experiencing. So I'm going to show you guys how it looks when it comes out of the oven, and we're going to compare to an old print that was coming out of the oven with the same settings. So we're closing up here guys. This is my settings on this oven. This oven is relatively new. I've been using it for a month or two. Same thing with the print head, but we have been using the print head pretty excessively. 12-hour days, pretty much printing all day. So the print head has printed a few sheets. Alright guys, so it's looking a bit reddish here. It looks way more orange, as we can testify, but on the camera it looks like purple and reddish, but it's actually blue and orange as it should be. Kind of purple though for the FedEx as expected, but it did pretty much just bring the contrast up. That would be the best way of explaining it. Here we have like kind of a lighter blue and a lighter orange, as well as ghosting and fading occurring. Here we got a more, if you want, contrasted print, but we're mitigating and pretty much eliminating all of the ghosting / fading. But you will have a bit more contrast. That would be the best way of explaining it. The color is a bit more dark. But if you're willing to go through the sacrifice of having a darker print, but mitigating the ghosting and fading, I think this is your best short-term solution. Obviously what I would be doing though is buying an extra print head and maybe just switching them out to see if the new print head is gonna like basically solve the problem of the ghosting and fading with the best settings that I already showed you guys on the best settings for DTF for the new printer. So guys, make sure you guys check out that video because it's actually the best settings of the manufacturer. But this can be a way to, you know, fix the problem on the short term. So if you find this video somewhat helpful and you gain some value out of it, make sure to leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe if you're new. This was Dom from Hole Printing Inc. Make a print you'll never forget.